Oh, oy. I don't know. Oh, Chet's just relaxing back there going, it's all good, it's all good.
Hmm.
All good, all good, all good. What are we gonna do tonight, Brain? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
I'm remembering why I've been doing these mostly by myself.
Hey, Sean?
Now, of course, Alex has not seen much of the Walking Dead show as of yet. I've seen much more of it. Anybody who has watched the show will recognize the Green Family Farm as being the main setting of the show for the pretty much the entirety of the second season.
Bad here, too.
Although Hershel looks a little bit different here than he does in the show.
What happens in the first season? Why aren't they at the Green Farm the first season?
I'm glad you took it.
Because they haven't gotten there yet.
What the fuck?
This is... Oh,
Your boy's a lifesaver.
It seemed nice.
Somebody.
I mean, for being a white dude.
Your daughter, then.
no, actually his daughter is Maggie,
You know this man?
the one who falls in love with Glenn.
Yes.
Oh?
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's no
I would say who you may or may not be running into at some point in here, by the way.
Maggie or Glenn?
Glenn. So you may want to keep an eye out for him.
Oh, terrible joke. You sick, sick bastard.
Interestingly enough, I do not believe Maggie actually shows up in here, but I think she is mentioned. Actually, she may already have been mentioned. I was talking.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to
I
meet you,
honestly believe it is all about communication. Communication is key.
This is very true.
Lee.
I fell trying to get away.
Yes, one word of advice I can offer.
So,
Try to keep the lying to people when you play these games to a minimum. They will test your knowledge in the future, and will pick up on if you're lying to them based on what you've told them in the past. It's actually a really clever engine that Telltale has put together for these games.
we got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome.
Gotta remember all the lies you tell people.
Exactly.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking
So
after
Hershel looks like he's gonna die. Hershel's gonna die, isn't he?
So I'm thinking...
Old people usually die.
Well, yes, that is how the natural order of thing works.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV.
Said that slightly incorrectly, but I think you still got the gist of it.
Hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify.
Fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Don't upset Hershel.
I'm all done. You should start to feel better tomorrow.
He's probably gonna be dead in the morning anyhow.
Down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Macon.
All right then.
I really think a barn would be wise place. Not unless they lock the front
It
doors.
smells like
Well, to be fair,
Manure.
manure. Like when I heard house.
Just like
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, to be fair, Hershel doesn't quite understand what's actually going on yet.
How far is Savannah?
Oh, honey, Savannah's pretty far away, dear.
Okay.
Especially from where we're sitting.
You mean you and me here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, we're quite a bit further from Savannah than Lee and Clementine are.
Oh, shit. People gonna die.
No, that was actually him having a nightmare. Remember, you don't know yet why he was handcuffed in the back of a cop car at the beginning of the game.
Hey.
Oh, he killed somebody.
Well, we find out as the game goes on. I don't want to spoil too much.
Slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in
Hey, it's Kenny!
But I bet your daddy
Kenny?
scared them all away.
Kenny?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Oi.
We better get going.
I didn't know there were gonna be so many goddamn children.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck.
This is actually a good game if you like seeing children die.
Parents name their kids Duck.
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee.
Honey, Duck.
And, what's the girl's name?
Duck.
It was waiting for you to...
Why the hell would you name a child Duck?
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work.
If I recall, I believe Duck is a nickname.
Fence up, the better.
I want
Oh
to
god, his real name's Mallard, isn't it?
I don't actually remember.
Whenever I take a water break.
on a tractor. Cool.
No, obviously, if they call him Duck, his full name is Duck Tholomew.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch.
I wish you guys could see the confused as shit look Alex is giving me right now. Like he's genuinely trying to figure out if that's a real name.
Oh. I think I'm gonna hit the bitch up.
Gotcha.
You have such pretty hair.
Hey there, girls. You two.
Now it's worth noting sometimes when
I think we're doing
you're not,
just
when you're just in kind of like a relaxed setting like this, where you're just talking to people casually, it doesn't give you the time limit to answer a question. As long as it doesn't have the bar on the bottom slowly shrinking, you have as much time as you want.
It's almost like we didn't
Well.
see people eating.
Usually if you're in the middle of an advancing scene, it will time you.
How was the city? I don't know.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
I don't want to know what the hell she does. Start walking around.
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Hershel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the university.
Ooh, he was a teacher.
A professor.
We can go back to our jobs.
Hmm.
Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while.
That's what happens when you don't get tenure.
Well, I hear people all
This is why you don't murder somebody until after you have tenure.
That's true.
Okay, Lee.
Katya. Katya? Why the hell would you name your child Katya?
Well, she's Russian.
Huh?
Kenny got him a mail-order bride. Actually, I don't know if that's the case or not, but it might not surprise you once you get to know Kenny. You just have to walk around and talk to people.
God, I have to socialize in life. I have to socialize in games. Jesus Christ, people.
Hey there, Kenny.
Need it. What's your plan?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You
got to boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin.
Just casual, I catch dolphin.
Kachi wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good.
You're only asking that because you have to.
We were coming back from visiting her.
Yeah, I don't like children.
Grab my boy.
They're evil.
I thought he was kidding.
Little snot
I was on the
bags.
phone for about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Hershel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Oh, honey, I'm not sure about that there, dear.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I knew that's what you were gonna pick.
Would've liked one then.
You know. See you.
See ya. I want to ride a horse.
Oh, you get to go spend some more FaceTime with Duck.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Monte Cristo.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
What do I look like, your bitch?
Well, this is the South. I mean, they're used to this sort of thing.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Like, put a gun to that kid's head and pulled the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that.
Well, that's because you're a pussy, Sean.
Dad just wants to keep
Yeah,
the
Sean,
family
you
safe
suck.
and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Honey, my family is dead.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Well, yes, massa. Let me just get back to the house and make you some pie.
Oh, good lord.
Oh,
No problem, Lee.
it was my pleasure, massa.
Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want to...
The Mon Squad would like to take this moment to remind all of you that we are not racist in any way, shape, or form, we promise.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
All right, let's talk to this moron.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
And that's why children need to die. I'm just gonna go away because that upsets me.